Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to edit KML files in Google Earth Pro. First, click the KML file to open it in Earth Pro. Once the file is open, you can see it in the sidebar on the left. If the sidebar is not enabled, then click the View menu on the top and enable the sidebar. Now, right-click on the file name in the sidebar and click on Properties to modify any property of the polygon, which in this case is the boundary map. Here, we have changed the color of the polygon. Now, click the small arrow on the left of the file name to expand and view the components in this file. Then right-click on the polygon component and click on Properties. This will display all the vertices of the polygon. Now, zoom into the section where you want to make changes in the polygon. Then select and drag vertices one by one to the desired point to change the shape of the polygon. Also, you can select a vertex and click on any point in the map to create a new vertex on the left of the selected vertex. The polygon will automatically change shape through the new vertex. To delete a new vertex, press backspace on the keyboard. This will delete the last created vertex. You can adjust the position of the newly created vertex by dragging them. Now click OK on the Properties dialog box to finish editing. The process shown till now can be applied if you are well acquainted with the area and can easily identify the location or the boundary directly on the Google map. Now I will show you how to adjust or modify the polygon of a boundary map using latitudes and longitudes collected from the field. When you are unable to identify the proposed locations or boundary directly on the Google map. This can be applied by collecting latitudes and longitudes of locations through transect walk conducted by self or by field officials. First, open an Excel file and list the latitudes and longitudes collected from transect walk as shown here in the columns with headings latitude and longitude respectively, and save the Excel file in CSV format. Then go back to Google Earth Pro and click Import under the File menu to import the latitudes and longitudes from the CSV file. Select the file where you have saved the latitudes and longitudes and click Open, then click on Finish button. Now from the sidebar, check the CSV file to view the points on the map. Now again, right-click the polygon component from the sidebar and click on Properties to display the vertices of the polygon. Then select a vertex on the polygon and drag it to place it exactly on one of the points to change the shape of the polygon or boundary. You can zoom in to the point to place the vertex precisely on the point. You can continue the same process for the remaining points by dragging other vertices to the points. You can also select one vertex and click on one point to create a new vertex at the location of the point as shown earlier. Once you have completed editing the polygon of the boundary map, you can click the OK button on the Properties box. From the sidebar, right-click on the polygon component and click on Save Place As. Enter a file name and change file format to KML, then save the file. Close Google Earth Pro. To check the new file, click on the new file to open it in Google Earth Pro once again and check the final boundary map. You can now easily edit any polygon of boundary maps using Google Earth Pro using the process shown in this video. Thank you for watching.